What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Ben, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we sailed all the way from Windfall Island to here on Dragon Roost. We also got the Wind Waker and learned our first song, and along the way, we stopped at Paw Print Isle, picked up a heart piece, and that completed our fourth heart container. In this episode, well, we're gonna chuck bombs at rocks, and wow, that actually worked. Saved me a little bit of time, but yeah, we're gonna chuck bombs at rocks and hopefully make our way inside Dragon Roost Island and see what's going on. I never did understand why there were these rocks here in the first place. Like, I guess the Rito tribe, since they can fly, they really don't need to worry about, like, the outside or the main entrance. But, like, look at Link, man. He's a little tiny kid. This is dangerous. Like, you're gonna force me to play with explosives. I could blow off a hand, and I'm trying to save the world. I would need two hands to save the world. Like, I haven't seen anyone save the world with just one hand before. I mean, I imagine it would be pretty dang difficult. Anyways, alright, gravity works well. But now that that is gone, we can come down here, pull out this block, and that will create a permanent shortcut to the entrance of Dragon Roost. So we don't have to risk, like, blowing up our hands anymore. And hey, check it out! Is that the same mailman that we saw on our island? I think it is. Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Well, not exactly. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? Sure. I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I am certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our area. It's settled then. I'll fly ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Well, we don't want to keep the mailman waiting. I mean, I hate waiting for, like, packages to get delivered and stuff like that. So I can imagine the mailman would hate waiting for me or something like that. I mean, okay, do mailmen have to wait for, like, other mailmen to deliver their stuff? Like, that's what I want to know. That's the real question here, I think. That's important. Anyways, let's just go and talk to the chieftain and see what's going on here. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? I just got here. Oh, you're not talking to me. Never mind. Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. Ah, so his name is Quill. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on this island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airway. We do so by the grace of the Sky Spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the one gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Well, I mean, we don't really have much of a choice, but alright. Chieftain, what do you think about consulting with Link regarding your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet, he is weak, in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Alright, we'll do it. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. And he gives us the delivery bag, so now we are a certified mailman, guys! Yeah! I mean, that's all we need to be a mailman, right? Anyways, we should find Medley in one of the upper rooms, leave the Great Valoo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Alright, we'll do that. Now, there's really not much you can do around Dragon Roost. Like, there's one little letter minigame you can do, but we're gonna save that for a little bit later. So for now, let's just go and find that Medley character, and then talk to her. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. That is one way to make a first impression. You're Link, aren't you? That'd be me. Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Sphere, Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. Alright, and she gives us the father's letter. Cool. So we'll just stick that in our delivery bag, and then we'll give it to Komali in a little bit. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Komali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Ooh, sounds like she's asking us out on a date. Dang, Link, you just got here and you're already picking up all the chicks. Anyways, let's worry about that a little bit later. For now, let's just go and talk to Prince Komali. I don't really want to talk to him, but let's see if we can give him a little bit of a pep talk, and maybe he'll, like, go get a scale and grow his wings or something. Figures he's just sitting in his bed playing with his ball, though. Alright, let's go and pull out his father's letter. It's in our delivery bag right here. We equip that just like any other item, and just target him and pull it out. A letter? From my father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. I didn't do anything, poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? I just got here. Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Pfft, that's a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can actually find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Well, aren't you just chipper? Alright, let's talk to him again. What? Oh, this? It's strange. Holding this calms me down. I forget all the bad things. It's so pretty, isn't it? It's called Din's Pearl. My grandma gave it to me. Oh, we need that. My grandma used to be Valoo's attendant. She was the only person on the island who understood Valoo's language. Oh, Grandma, if she were here, I know she could calm Valoo down. I just know it. But my father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they'll fail. I know it. Well, you are definitely Peppy. No one else can calm Valoo down. It's impossible. What? What is it, huh? Listen, you can stare all you want, but I'm not giving this to you. This is my treasure, you understand? I'm not going to just hand it over to some do-nothing guy, am I? You know, Prince Komali, you're kind of a jerk. I really don't like you. Like, I'm trying to save the world and everything, and you're just getting in my way. But fine, I'll do what you want. I'll go to Dragon Roost Cavern. I'll calm Valoo down. I mean, whatever it takes to get that stupid pearl from you. Now, Medley did say she wanted us to meet her out at the entrance to Dragon Roost Cavern. So let's head out there and see what she wants. Now, I don't know about you guys, but like I always like this area right here with all like the particles flying around. I always thought it looked cool, especially on the GameCube. Anyways, let's just go and talk to Medley then. Hey, you actually came. Of course we did. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need your help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry and... in his rage, he shook the mountain, and the boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Komali? Well, he's kind of a jerk. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. No, I'm pretty sure he's a jerk. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali has taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealing with the great Valoo. I am not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm so sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind underneath my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Alright, we'll do it. Phew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Okay, so what you want to do is pick her up, bring her to this rock over here, and then wait until the wind is blowing from behind you. If you throw her too early, she'll pretty much just run directly into a wall, which is pretty funny, but it doesn't get the job done. So, let's just hope the wind is blowing behind us, and toss her. There we go. Nicely done. Oh, thank you. I think I'll now be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. And she gives us probably one of the best items in any Zelda game, the empty bottle. We can store various liquids inside this thing. Trust me, it's more useful than you might think. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Alright, see you later, Medley. Although we probably shouldn't let her go in there alone, so for now, let's just take out our newly acquired bottle and equip that and check it out. We can get some water from the spring here. Now, water is used for lots of different things, besides drinking at least. We can use it to water plants, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring this water over to these withered up bomb plants that you might have saw on the way in here. And we're going to hopefully bring them back to life. Because we can use this bomb plant to now blow up this rock, which is blocking the spring. Ta-da! We did it! Now, something that is kind of annoying in the HD version of this game is that, in certain areas or in cutscenes like this one, the frame rate does take a dive a little bit, and it is kind of annoying, and it does take you out of the experience a little bit, but it's probably just because, like, this game's running on the same engine that it ran on the GameCube, and when they added all those, you know, HD textures and shaders to the game, it just bogged it down a little too much, and the Wii U can't really handle it. It's a little bit annoying, but it doesn't happen that often, so it's not really that big of a deal. Anyways, all we gotta do now, to follow Medley at least, is throw these bomb flowers into these little statue things, and for whatever reason that causes them to explode forward. Not really sure how that works, but I'm not going to question the logic. Instead, let's just follow Medley inside Dragon Roost Cavern. But now that we're inside Dragon Roost Cavern, I think this is where I'm going to call the episode. So, if you enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But, once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.